Hello everyone, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I don't know if I'm going to put any of the failed attempts at some of the landing challenges that I did, like Paro and Portugal, but actually the only ones that I have saved for Portugal were the successful ones, so I might put those in there, but otherwise, welcome back. We're going to be going to Newark, my home airport, the one preferred from most North New Jerseyans, to Boston. It's a short flight. I don't want to do anything too long because I just noticed that guy's name on the screen on the right side. Anyway, we're going to be going there because it's a shorter flight. I think doing those short hops, like yesterday I did San Francisco to LAX, and then I did Palm Springs to LAX just before that, and then it was actually the first successful flight that I've ever done from like start to finish. But yeah, I'm going to preface this by saying, you know, the classic, I am not a pilot, don't come after me, because I don't do everything correctly, I just do what works, and then as long as we land in one piece, then that's all that really matters. I'm not sure why we're taking it this way, it's probably, yeah, we'll go that way, doesn't matter. So anyway, we're going to start, since we are going to be, okay, since we started reading text, so if we go to Boston from Newark, we're going to call ourselves a United flight, and we're going to go out of Terminal B, because A is like United Express, RIP, and Spirit, Southwest when they were here, etc. All the other BS stuff. B, I think it's in the middle three there, is all United, if I'm not mistaken. And C is international, mostly United. So we're going to go somewhere out of B, just whatever, pick a gate, doesn't matter. I'm going here because I was watching a video on how to back taxi with a pushback, and it says that you can do it and turn with the rudders or the steering, whatever, I don't know which one it was, but either way, none of them works, to turn the push vehicle so you can be facing the right way. So I'm going to go out this way because I can't, it's not working for me, so, and then we'll just taxi down to the runway over here, 22 right. So we have Newark to there, select arrival airport, KBOS, there we go. Alright, we're going to go, so this is probably, people are going to be screaming at me when I choose this, but this is what has been working for me, so I'm going to choose it. On this leg, I'm going to come out to one of these points. I'm going to go out to this one right here. I'm going to add that. I'm going to come out, hit this point, continue over LaGuardia, keep going, over Mad, onto Orb, next to PVD, Victor Delta, and then straight in for Boss, but since we're going to be coming in on, actually that might work, we're going to add, instead of that, we're going to go here, add that there. This way it lines us up damn near perfectly with 4 right. Let's go to our nav log. Cruise altitude. When I took a flight from Newark to Boston, because I had a voucher coming after me, and it was just easier. I don't like driving in the winter if I can help it. 4 hours, not something I particularly love to do, but we went up to 19,000 and then we came back down. Very, very easy. We're gonna do live players. Actually, we do all players, it's fine. That means if they're offline, they're still gonna show, but they don't have to show me if they don't want it to, which is really cool, I like that. I'm gonna do actual live traffic, actual live weather, and yeah, we got the A320neo, because we don't have a 737, and I'm not taking a 787. We have a ton of planes to choose from, mostly prop. which is fine. And we also can do like Cessna citations and stuff like that. So let's do our weight balances. Liveries is not yet coming out yet, unfortunately. We do not need this much fuel. I don't even think we need 20%, but I'm going to take 20% anyway. There we go. Again, don't come after me. I just pick a number. Please don't. Let's see. What do we want our tail number to be? I guess we could find a United flight, right? Let's see. Flight radar. Let's see if we can find a United flight going to Boston. It's American. Mostly going to be American, but we'll find United eventually. I don't care where they're coming from or what they're doing. I just want it to be United. That is the way they're landing right now too, is forward right. Oh my god, so many Americans. Stupid Americans, am I right? Alright, let's do it a different way. By route, Newark to Boston. Look it on Flight Radar, see if we can find a route. United 2045. That's fine with me. I don't know if that's a current one, but tail number. Oh shit, it's tail number 2. 2045. Sorry, stand by 1 second. Where'd that go? Okay. That didn't come up. Oh my god, an ad. Gotta love it. Jesus Christ. Always the worst time. Alright, Newark direction. We're gonna go 312. United 312. It's a 737 now. But we're gonna do tail number. Come on, give me a tail number. Give me a pain in the ass. N76503. N76503. Alright, call sign. We don't really have a call sign, we just want United. Actually, United 312. And then we'll do flight number 312. But I don't think we need both, actually. I think that's what it is. It reads United 312. So just say 312. Sorry. Still learning here. Show tail number, that's fine. We don't have any liveries, no failures, please. And here we go. Flight conditions live. We're starting at the gate. Now, there is a checklist I found out at the start for start, what is it, before start, and taxi, or before takeoff, whatever, I don't remember. We'll take a look, but it looks like it's pretty helpful as far as telling you, how do I put this? Telling you where the buttons are, and if you get stuck and it's not, for some reason not working, you can just have it autocomplete. So you can actually have a more realistic experience. And that's what I love about this game so far too, is that it's come a long way since the last game. And you can do a ton more, and it's a little bit more intuitive too, instead of just like, you better know how to do this or else you're on your own, to actually coming a long way and like helping people that are newer out, like myself, who before this game I was just kind of like, I would just get in an aircraft and wing it, you know, no pun intended. And that's what I like about it. So it actually added like a push vehicle, and the airports are way better, and I'm not too worried about like all of the ground details, and I get that a lot of them are not really that accurate, which is fine. We're in the sky anyway. But you know, we're going over certain areas, like even if you're at like 3,000 feet, you're still looking out and going, wow, this is where I live. This is accurate. This looks exactly like it would when I'm flying over my town. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, so the loading screens are the only downside, but for what we're getting out of the game, it's fair trade, in my opinion. Let me just check the stream, make sure we're doing alright. Last 2 times, it was not showing up correctly. Ooh. Wow, why is my voice so quiet? I have it on. Hold on 1 second. No. That isn't it. The mic audio. Properties. Why is it on my Rift? It keeps doing that. It keeps auto switching. That might be a little bit better. Sorry for everybody, the one person on the stream. Hold on. Good thing my Rift is kind of close to me. Auto switching. Hey! That might be a little bit better. Jesus Christ. Okay. So now we know the audio's working. Oh, shoot, yeah. I gotta see. I think I'm set on my recording. Yeah, I was recording last night. Anyway, so as we get to these busier airports, I was in San Francisco and LAX, and it was chugging super hard because of all the people nearby. There's not as many people here, but it's probably gonna stutter a little bit. I'm gonna drag my map on my other screen. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. So it's gonna follow me as I go and show me all the points and everything. So I'm gonna put that on my right screen, make it a little bit easier on myself. And then also put this up here. This is all the points that we're going to. We're gonna drag that over here as well. Just get all configured. I have my OBS on the one side, map on the other. Just put that right there. And drag that up here. Perfect. Alrighty. I think we're all set. Let's open up our checklist here. Let's zoom out a little bit, see our little. So as much as I dislike Airbus for no obvious reason, just I hate it. It actually does have a very, in real life, very pilot friendly. Very pilot friendly setup that helps it be way easier in order to navigate. So we're gonna hit that little thing and say, okay, turn these 2 on. Oop. Oops, sorry. What? Oh, does it do both? On. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Battery switch is on. This one's off. So these are on currently. Jesus, that was weird. External power, you hit that right there, available. Let's turn it on because it's connected. We're connected currently. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. So let's scroll down here. Let's open this up a little more. Engine generator is on. I'm just gonna keep clicking it just so we get this going here. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Oh, they want on fault displayed. Okay, I understand now. Engine bleed air switches. On. Well, I don't understand why they're on if you're telling me to do it. Okay, I guess it's just looking at it and acknowledging that they're on. Not necessarily click them on. Anyway, turn on APU starter. Where's the master switch? Did we do that already? Master switch on. Wait for avail lit. Okay, so we have the APU master switch on. We're waiting for the one below it to pop up and say available. Take a sip of the coffee. I'm just gonna do it anyway because it wasn't coming up. APU bleed. It should be right above it there. APU bleed. Turn on APU bleed. External power off. External power off. Okay, you hear it? That's the APU turning on. That's cool.
Newark Ground, United Tree 1-2 requesting pushback.
Hello? I'm not requesting pushback yet.
United Tree 1-2 pushback request accepted.
And I also have the ATC being handled by the computer because that's too much work. If I had a second person here, it would work. But external power off, fuel pumps on. Fuel pumps. Fucking show me. Fuel pumps on. Well, on. Beacon. But I know where it is. On. Oh, what? How do I? Okay. Oh, there's check marks on the side. Okay. And they're pushing back for me. Huh? Shit. Yeah, they're starting to push me back. Sorry. Sometimes these cameras get a little stuck. Alright, so that's good though, because as we're backing up, we want that to be starting our engine. Thruster levels idle. Engine mode, ignition, instruction. Let's hit the check mark here. How do I check it? I don't get that. Okay. Engine mode, ignition, start. Oh, over here. That's right. Ignition. Master on. Engine 2, master on. And let's look outside. See the right engine starting up. Oh, I probably have the parking brake on. That's probably why we're going so slow. Okay. See what I mean? That I can't. I'm pushing the rudder. I don't want to turn. Pushing the other rudder. But that one kind of turned. I think I should brake. Sorry. Doesn't want to turn. Left, right. Doesn't want to turn. Which is fine. Not a big deal. We'll just let that go. Anyway, we're listening to the engine start up here.
Newark Ground, United Tree 1-2 requesting the end of pushback.
Requesting the end.
United Tree 1-2 request to end pushback.
Alright, we're gonna put our parking brake on. Start those engines up. I cannot wait for the liveries to come in. Oh my god. It's gonna be so good. I love that sound. Alright, let's get our second engine on. The other one's stabilized. Come on, baby. Come to life.
Newark Ground, United Tree 1-2 ready to taxi east departure with Quebec.
I'm not ready to taxi.
United Tree 1-2 taxi to and hold short of runway 22 right using taxiway Romeo Charlie Alpha Sierra Lima Romeo cross runway 29 Romeo Zulu. Contact tower on 134.05 when ready.
I missed the taxi instructions.
Taxiing hold short runway 22 right via taxiway Romeo Charlie Alpha Sierra Lima Romeo cross runway 29 Romeo Zulu United Tree 1-2.
I'm gonna just do whatever the fuck I want. Because that was a lot. I was not ready for that. I would definitely follow it had I listened, but that's a lot of work. We're literally just going out to the right there. We stabilized? We are stabilized. Alright. On with the complete page. There we go. After start. APU bleed off. I'm just going to do it to get over there because I want to. There you go. APU master switch off. And engine mode selector normal. It's down below. What you can do to get down there. Okay, and we're good to go. Autocomplete page. Oh, autocomplete page. There we go. So that is the checklist so far. There's no after takeoff checklist that I'm aware of anyway, and when I say pre-arrival, because that's the only word coming to my mind, landing checklist, I don't have that yet, I don't think. So we're just going to X that out. We're going to get our site adjusted here. But that's just, like, you know, something to start from. It's going to be to come later on, I'm assuming. Let's check our traffic behind us. Nothing behind us. Let's start. Give it a little power. Parking brake off. Put right rudder in completely, so I need it. Go. Yeah, so I had a good flight going to to Los Angeles from San Francisco yesterday, but unfortunately, it didn't go quite as well at landing because there were so many people there, and the way I have the rudder set up, I have the SATEC, I think that's how you say it, rudder and yokes and the throttles. Fast here. Just go right a little bit. So when I had to set it up so where I want my throttle to be my reverser, obviously, when I want it to reverse. So the way I do is I push it down. Sorry, let me just turn here. We'll talk all we want on this straightaway. So the way I had it is the throttle lever, you push it down all the way, and it goes into reverse mode, and then you push it up, and then the reversers come out, which is great. However, sometimes it doesn't like to engage, because if you go to idle and then push it down further, and it toggles. That's a button, so it toggles the reverser. You bring it up, the reverser comes in. However, sometimes it doesn't work, and you're sitting there you're going like 100-something knots now because you're trying to slow down, and now it's speeding up, and so many people, and it's lagging, and it's just like you're trying to stay center line, and it's very frustrating. That's why I'm not a pilot. First off, oh, we're going too fast. Yeah, we'll go to the next one and make it right. I probably should have made it right there. It's fine. Actually, no, we'll just continue straight. Get over that runway. Center line here. So these terminals are pretty accurate, kind of. The circular motion, or look to them is pretty accurate, but otherwise I'm not too certain it's very accurate. Definitely one of the airports that should upgrade when they can, obviously. I mean, it's a New York airport, So I think we're gonna go right here. No, left. I'm just winging it. I swear to God, if I get one person coming at me in the comments or the chat about how I'm a shitty pilot, there's a reason why I'm not a pilot. I'm not looking to be like to the T regulation on every front here, so please don't come at me with it. So we're gonna put flaps to take off here. That's gear. Something that doesn't work while you're on the ground. This flaps take off, I believe. Let's hold short. Thought I saw somebody taxiing down here. I think we're ready to go. Let's get our those speed brakes. My speed brakes come out. Unless I hit the button. There we go. Alright, we're gonna turn our landing lights are on. Good. There's this. Nose to takeoff. Turn on nav lights and logo. Is this the wing ice light? No, we're good. Beacon light is on. Strobe's off for now. Turn on runway lights. We are good to go. So when we get out there, we're going to put our flight director on. We're local. We'll hit the APU when needed. We want to have our speed. This probably should have been done earlier. Should take off the brakes here. Is it going to roll? I don't know. Let's get our speed all the way up. We want to be like... Well, we're going to be under 10,000 for a little bit, so we're going to say under 250, but we're going to be up there. We want to be like... Oh, I don't know. 240. Fuck it, right? Let's get there. 240. Oops. One click. Heading we don't have to worry about. It'll be picking that up. Altitude, we want to be 1,900,000. We're good there. I like the arc mode. Set our range for 20. I think we're good to go, guys. What is this? We don't need auto brake right now. We will later. We don't need max. 4 right is pretty lengthy runway. Let's check our left. Clear. Let's check our right for traffic clear. Let's move out to the runway. And it's so sad that liveries will make such a difference in my flight experience. Like, if this had a stupid United logo on it, it would be, like, amazing. Sorry for the off-center approach there. Here we go. Let's give it a little nose push just to stay steady on the ground here. That's V1. Oh, here, doing automatic. I like that.
You were not cleared to take off.
Yeah. Hi. Well, I'm in the air, so figure it out.
New York approach United Tree 12 is type Airbus A20 and 1 miles southwest of Newark, 500 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace. United Tree 12
Down push. We don't have a very good positive.
5025.
And let's hit our autopilot on. Let it do the work.
Squawk 5025 United Tree 12.
Start cleaning up our landing lights.
United Tree 12 radar contact 2 miles southwest of Newark, 3,000 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace.
Oh, go down. Nose light off.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace United
Runway
Tree
lights
12.
Alright, the runway lights inside
United
just so we have
12
enough
contact
visibility.
New York approach on 135.35.
Strobe on.
Overspeed.
Going to 135.35 United Tree 12.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
New York approach United Tree 12 4,300 feet.
Shit, my fucking screw brakes.
United Tree 12 New York approach. Continue to Lawrence as planned. Altimeter tree 0.03.
Overspeed.
Our
Overspeed.
flaps, if they aren't in already. I didn't really realize.
United Tree 12, you're leaving my airspace. Radar service terminated. Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved. Squawk 1200.
Let's take a look.
Frequency change approved. United Tree
As
12.
you can see, it's doing all the work for me. As far as turning goes, making it smooth. Better than I would do. I would fly with my hand. There's Newark over there. Hit this button, and it'll focus on the aircraft pretty fancily. Usually it's a point of interest when I hit this button. But right now it's just focusing on the aircraft. JFK's off to our right, off our right wing there. Right under it, rather. I think. Hold on, let's take a look. Yeah, that's definitely it. Off our nose to the left. I think up there. No, I think right there is LaGuardia. And then obviously, Manhattan. Statue of Liberty off to our left with a cruise ship underneath it. There she is. All her beauty. Ooh, hang on. There we go. 300 knots. Don't know how to go so fast. Are we above 10,000 now? Oh, we are. We can go up to, we can go up to whatever. Let's go to 300. Why not, right? Gauge selected airspeed. Is this going up to 19? Yep, it's going up to 19. Perfect. We're doing good. Let's see what else we got. Let's just take a look at Manhattan while it's here, right? Insanity. I love this, just everything about this game. You know, you can see there's a guy right down there, actually. I think he's doing the Hudson. There's a flight path that goes right down the Hudson. As you can see, everybody's down there. It's one of the most scenic. You can actually just, as long as you have your private pilot's license in an aircraft, you can just go down there if you want. Oh yeah, we're, oh, please don't crash. Come on. Not right now. Please. Please, thank you. Jesus fucking Christ. I've had it happen to me about 3 times now, just randomly. I was on final approach for Newark, crashed. I forget where I was the other ones, but really depressing. So let me just hit my nice little map, GPS tracking, so just follow us on the map on my right hand screen. So we just hit the LaGuardia, we're going to bank right. Let's go inside here. We're holding about 300. We're at 14,500 and climbing. It's getting a little hazy up here, going through the clouds. Alright, say goodbye. There's LaGuardia right underneath us. It looks like he's going to land there. A little off, but he's going to try. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's just flying by. There's a Yankee Stadium? That? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no clue. But anyway, let's get through the clouds because that's where we're bound to be. Look at the target. Oh my god, that's so funny. They put a huge target on the top of this. That's funny as hell. Alright, it's gonna be a little cloudy here now. Let's just go inside. Isn't that a beautiful view? Yeah, definitely just spilled coffee all over me. That's fine. So I just looked at my stream. This looks a little bit off center. It looked centered when we were in the main menu. Yeah. So anywho, let's take a look at the stream here. Turn the volume down. I just looked at my stream. This looks a little bit off center. Yeah, that's center. Just checking my own voice. Make sure everything looks dandy. Okay. Anyway, we got a plane off to our right hand side. I don't know where he's going. But, yeah, I think we can turn the brightness up on some of these. Let's indicate altitude. So we will set our auto brake, oh, nice light here. We'll set our auto brake to medium when we get there. We want anti-skid, yes, yes. Look at our flight plan here. So, yeah, this should be... there's no way we were going to hit 19,000. Oh, I see. This is when we get to this. We're going to go down to, so yes, 19,000. This is what they want us down to. So 15,350. So we go here. We'll just do 50. Oh, shit. It was a lot faster than I thought it would. What does this do? It's not giving me what it does. That's approach on. See, you know what's funny? I know you put that on as you're approaching, no fucking clue what it does. No clue. I'll put that on so it gives us the little... I can't see it right now. Hold on. God. Gives us a little information about it. So at MAD, actually, they want us at 17. So when we hit MAD, it'll automatically hit down to 17, and it'll start lowering us. And I think at that point, we'll lower ourselves. No, it's doing it now. Never mind. Stay at 300. Alright, that one, for some reason, you have to just do when you're ready. But I want that to go down to 280 as we get lower and lower. So it turns out 19's a little cloudy. I don't think we have... we have 40 miles. Let's try to get above these clouds. Come on. There we go. Just kick it in. See if we can get above it. It's not very scenic being up here in these clouds. See something down there. It's part of Long Island, I'm not sure what it is. When I've taken the United flight, I think we did take an A320 as well. What we did is we went up, they went out over the water though. They went like past Long Island, like over to the tip of Massachusetts. And then they came in over the water on final, which was pretty cool. But it was literally like climb for 15 minutes, level off for like 5 minutes, and then it was just initial descent into... Are we icing? Oh, we're icing. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, no-y. Yeah, probably should have looked at this earlier. Oh, fuck me. Wipers. Oh, no. Where is the icing? Oh, here, anti-ice. Oh, thank God. Go, engine. Ooh-wee. Didn't see that coming. Honestly, did not see that coming at all. Let's see if that works. It looks cool. I'm so dumb. Oh boy. Look at all the ice. It's funny. That's funny. We're almost on MAD, I think, here. We're leveled off 21,000. And you know, it's funny, we don't even need it now. It just came out of whatever system that was. Sikorsky, what is that? Sikorsky Memorial. Interesting. Okay. Get the plane off to our right wing. So anyway, we have the anti-ice on now. Now we're up here. We really don't even need to be down here. Or up here, actually. Oh my God. It's so cool how it puts it on there like that.
Generic 14 kilo, you are 46 miles west. Climb and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 24 approach.
So yesterday I took off from San Francisco and randomly had Salinas Tower calling out all the information, and I couldn't figure out why, and for some reason it was on it, and I just lowered the volume down here because I'm not familiar with aircraft in the least bit, so like radios and stuff. So It was really confusing, but I figured it out eventually, and I ultimately decided not to post that. Mainly because of that, because it was just like, actually not mainly, large portion because of that. It was just being really repetitive and annoying. So, and also the fact that I had to go around, and then the second landing was not very good either, so. It was so laggy because there's so many people there. That was about the only place that left that was still daytime, and I mean, you can choose whatever you want. It doesn't really matter, but yeah, that was the only place that was still daytime that everybody was playing around in. You know, it's a popular airport nonetheless. But yeah, we're somewhere over Connecticut. Yep, probably Massachusetts at this point, I think. Actually, no, we're still. No, we're just getting over the water over Long Island. It's either Connecticut or Rhode Island. There is an aircraft behind us to our right. Relatively close, too. Oh. There he is. I told my boyfriend yesterday, I was telling him, like, he's like, are you flying right now? When I was just cruising down to Los Angeles, I'm like, yeah, just got an autopilot. And then, like, makes all the turns for me and holds the speed for me, and he's like, what's the point? I'm like, it's just how flying is today. Flying a commercial aircraft, you pretty much get it off the ground, let it do the rest, and then help it get down onto the ground. Sooner or later, we're just going to let it do everything. Just going to tell it to start, it's going to take off, and it's going to be like Teslas all over the place. Let's see what it wants to focus on today. There's an airport right below us. What do we got below us here? Chester. Cute little airport. Okay, I guess that works. I just want the auto throttles to do its thing. I was just gonna bring the lever down. That's fine. Auto throttles are working. Which is good.
Good speed 111 climb and maintain 10,000 feet.
Looks like the anti-ice might be working. Not sure. That's Long Island over to our right, all the way up there.
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Good speed 111.
Good speed. Or maybe you meant Godspeed. Whoever that is. He's on our same frequency that we're on, so that's pretty funny. Oh, what did I just do?
Good speed 111 climb and maintain 10,000 feet.
What did I just do? Why is the speed dropping?
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Good speed 111.
Oh, I put my speed brakes out. There's buttons underneath my levers that I didn't realize that I hit. I was like, what the hell's happening? My speed's just gone. Another plane off to our left. Notes. Thought I just saw somebody. The guy behind us is gone. I'm trying to think of other like ideas for future flights that I want to do. I'm not sure what I want to do. like short enough to where I don't have to like blow my brains out if I get to the end and crash, you know, do awful. But long enough where it's, you know, go to somewhere exciting. I want to go somewhere out of Denver, maybe like Denver to Jackson, Wyoming or something like that. Or Denver to Salt Lake City. Definitely want to do Las Vegas to LAX. That's a popular flight, I've heard. And it's because it's so weird, because it's like, it's not even a far drive. I think it's like somewhere in the realm of like 2 hours or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. It may be 4 hours.
Tango 10, you are 1,600 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet altimeter, tree 0.02.
That's the next one that it wants us to go to. So I just selected 1,500 because we're coming up on
Descend and maintain
our
10,000
next
feet, generic
point.
Tango 10.
We'll start cleaning up the aircraft here because we're coming in after this. Yeah, after this point, we'll start, because we're going to start descending. Our initial descent will start getting ready for landing here. So I'm going to start lowering the speed to about 280. Did it last time. It selected it as soon as it changed the next course. It went right down to 15, or you know, the next descent. Another aircraft in my sight here. Coming up on our left nose. If I'm not mistaken, all these are live. So there he is. He's above us though.
5 Alpha Hotel, you are 67 miles south.
Spruce.
Descend and maintain 6,800 feet. Expect vectors, visual runway 14 approach. Godspeed 111 climb and maintain 10,000 feet.
So we're descending to 15,000.
Hotel climb and maintain 10,000 feet.
So our flight plan says.
Climb
Actually,
and
it even
maintain
says, wow, it
10,000
even says
feet.
it up here. Hold on a second.
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect vectors,
Our
visual
next
runway 14 approach.
is
Generic 5 Alpha Hotel.
9,000. So we'll do 9,000. See, it's at 15 holding. We're going down to 15. It'll be leveling off in a second. And within 20 miles, we'll be making a left-hand turn and going down to 9,000. At which point, we will turn on. Actually, we have quite a distance between then and definitely I think when we hit decel, we'll go ahead and, yeah. Alright, so when we hit decel, we'll hit our landing lights and stuff on. You can start, you know, pulling in flaps eventually, or putting down flaps. Another guy right off our nose to our left. I don't know what flight level though. He's right above us. Cool. Sure you can see what they are.
Southwest 778 climb and maintain
72 southwest.
700 feet.
That's cool. Another plane off our nose to our right? No, just off to our nose. Probably down further. There he is.
Climb and maintain 8,700 feet southwest 778.
Not sure what we're coming up to right now, but it looks like a pretty major city. Maybe it's Connecticut, Hartford, or something. I don't know. See, this I'm pretty geographically savvy, but not in this area. I'm not from here, so who knows? We're coming up somewhere. It's either Connecticut, Rhode Island, or Massachusetts. So whichever one it is. Right below us. See what it is. picture. Cannot tell. Oh, there it is. Is that a 47?
Good speed 111, you are
Actually,
59
no, definitely not. Well, two engines can tell what it is though.
present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway 17 approach.
Might be another 20, honestly. Looks like Amazon Prime Air, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Boston Center, United Tree
Here we go.
12 is type Airbus A20 and 8 miles east of Romeo Indio 15,000 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
United Tree 12 Boston Center. Squawk Tree 672.
It's 372.
Squawk Tree 672, United Tree 12.
Sorry. Oh, he did it for me. Okay, cool.
United Tree 12 radar contact 7 miles west of Providence, 15,100
Providence.
feet. Clear
That's what it is,
Charlie
Providence, Rhode
airspace.
Island.
Maintain on navigation.
Oh, PVD, that would make sense. Yeah, it's the airport that's saying it's over there. Right off
Clear
to
through the
our...
Charlie airspace, United Tree 12.
Yeah, right off to our nose is Providence Airport. And Austria Quebec uniforms off to our right. I'm not quite sure what that is. Alright, we're coming up. We're making our left turn now, and it's going to go down to 9,000. Let's go down to 260. Oh. Very good. How long do we have? We might have to disengage that. I think we're getting a little ahead of ourselves with getting ready here. We'll stay at 280.
United Tree 12 contact Providence approach on 123.675.
123.675 for United Tree 12. Providence approach, United Tree 12, 13,200 feet.
United Tree 12 Providence approach. Continue to melt as planned. Altimeter tree 0.01. United Tree 12, you're leaving my airspace radar service terminated.
That's
Squawk
quick.
1200. Frequency change approved.
Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved, United Tree 12.
Want to do Providence Rhode Island? Any injustice here? Let's take a look at what we got. No idea what we're looking at.
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 22 right approach American 1902. American 1902 traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at 11,100 feet Airbus A20M.
Hey, it's me.
Report them in sight.
That guy's right behind us. Yeah, there he is. Holy shit, he's close. Where the hell did you come from? What's up, American?
American 1902 traffic in sight.
Okay. And you interrupted my viewing. Yeah, he's going off to the right. What you doing, bud? Alright, so we have another aircraft off our nose to the right. There it is. Going for 9,000, good. We are getting close to... That was D-cell, okay. So I think we're gonna wait till about OWD to start really going down here. It's too close. Oops. MILTT. That they want us at 1,250 for that, which is not gonna. Might. So we'll start bringing it in now. We were kind of okay with that. Let's go down to 5,000 and lower our speed to 250. It's gonna come up, I think, a lot quicker than I think. Down. Down. like we're going crazy low. We're just going down to 5,000. Another airport off to our right. I think that's the airport. One second. Let's see where we're at here. That plane is like right off to our right wing. Oh, there it is.
Boston approach United Tree 12 is type Airbus A20 and 2 miles northwest of 1 Bravo Niner, 8,000 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
United Tree 12 Boston approach. Squawk 0635.
Squawk 0635 United Tree 12.
Okay, he did that. Great.
United Tree 12 radar contact 3 miles north of 1 Bravo Niner, 7,200 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace.
Okay, and what, do you want me to maintain any
Cleared
flight?
through the Bravo airspace United Tree 12.
So beautiful out here. Because we're coming up on and not too long here, another 13 or 14 miles or so, and then after that, there's our airport right there. There's our runway on the right. So we're good to keep going down because we're gonna need it. Let's get down to 3. Down to 3. Slow down even more. 220. Oop, not 219. And click. Looks like we have another aircraft right in our sight here on our right. Oh, he's high. Looks like we're all, I'm looking on the map on my right side, looks like we're all heading towards Boston here. Looks like they have just a slightly different flight plan. This guy I don't think is going to Boston, he's a little high for that. Our last turn that we're going to do is going to turn us left, basically right into it. Let's get in here. Oh, the wipers finally started working. Okay. That's funny. Turn on, turn on. Wait, is that on? Yeah, turn on. Our runway lights are on. Actually, no, we don't need that. That's on, that's on. Beacon lights on, strobes on. Turn strobe lights on. Oh, whatever, right. We have the auto brake set. I'm not gonna do the spoilers because my one button on my keyboard or on my throttles actually does it for me. Like I just press it and it comes up. I don't want to have it armed and not work and be like, oh my god, what the hell's going on? You know. So I'm just gonna let it. Just click the button and be done with it. Let's set our approach mode on. We are getting pretty close here. Let's
Boston Tower United Tree 12 is 1 miles southwest with Echo to land.
Oop, not that.
United Tree 12 Boston Tower. Fly left downwind runway 22 left.
To left.
30.01 wind calm.
That's not what I have here, Junior. I'm just gonna
Enter
land.
left traffic runway 22 left United Tree 12.
Now we're gonna go 4 right, and because that's what I have set up. I know it's like not what you're supposed to do, but oh well. All right, ladies and germs, here comes the moment of truth here. Get up, set up here, and let's go down to 1. Put our gear down. Flaps 1. Probably should have did that way sooner, but it's alright. Flaps anyway. Let's get in here, lower our speed to 170 at least. Oh, this is perfect. 2,500. Thank you, sir. disengage. My bird. Come on, baby. Down we go. More flaps. Let's get flaps full here. Gotta get down. It looks like we're a perfect setup. And then you go in here and you're like, oh, I'm not perfect at all. A little high, a little high. I like that. Come on, baby. Get down. You got this. Can always go around if we need to, but... There we go. She's sinking now.
1,000.
Seems so steep. I'm never in the back, though, you know? Or I'm never in the front. I'm always in the back, so... Start flaring here a little bit.
500. 400.
Get set up.
300.
200.
200.
Let's pull back.
100. 60. 50. 40.
Okay, what's going on? Why are you turning? What the hell happened?
Retail
I have
on top.
no clue what happened there. Get up. It just dumped to the right. I'm absolutely doing nothing but flying straight, and it just dumps. Oh my god, that was so depressing. I'm telling you guys, I did absolutely nothing. I'm a little annoyed right now. What the fuck was that? I tried taking off because I was like, alright, well, if I'm gonna start dumping, then I need to go around and try it again. And she just... I'm flying perfectly straight, and then it just tips to the right. Like, I'm telling you, I wasn't barely even touching the yoke. I have no idea. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get set up back up on that approach here. That was a little ridiculous. Was that a little fast? I mean, not even though, because it was saying it was like 150, but then it just, she dumped on the right wing, and that was it. I don't know what happened. Correct me if I'm wrong. That was a little annoying. Wow. Whatever this field is. Are we then? It's funny too, because now they're arriving differently. Is this 2-2 left? Yep, that's. I guess we'll do it that way. So we'll have a little bit of a redemption here. We'll oh, I don't know if that field is big enough. Shit. Maybe this will be a better departure. No, that doesn't look like it. What is this over here? Plymouth Municipal. That might be better. Let's do that. 5 minutes. Good. VOR, VOR. We want a 2-2 left arrival. So we want to come in. I want to be set up, since I was like there, I want to be set up like all the way out here. Oh, you dick. Add. And on this leg, let's add add that. So we will take off. We'll fly straight out to that point. Make a right, we're in. We're just gonna do a, I don't know, 7,000 cruise. Perfect. Everything else is fine. Weights balances. Probably don't even need. I'm just gonna go 15%. Let's fly. That was a little annoying. I cannot believe it dumped like that. The wing just totally dropped on the right side. I was like, okay, I guess that'll work. Talk about embarrassing. That was, that did not happen in LA. The 2 times I flew in there yesterday, oh, that's the other time it crashed, by the way. I was flying at, I was just going to do a 787 flight just to see what morning Dubai looked like. And it would crash on, like, loading into Dubai airport. And I was like, okay, I guess I'm done for the night. So that was depressing. Well, welcome to Flight Simulator. I'm going to get some more coffee. Just give me like 5 seconds.
Providence Tower, United Tree 12 ready for departure to the north at runway 5.
United Tree 12 cleared for takeoff runway 5 north, departure approved.
Cleared for takeoff runway 5, United Tree 12.
Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the intro. That's off. Let's get my nav log set up here. Just to the right of the screen. Spread that out. VFR map here. Oh, damn it, I just did the full thing. Maybe it does that. There you go. Off the screen. Alright. Our lights are on, strobe on. Flaps. Slot set to take off. We're ready to go. Look, flight directory on. 20. Arc. That little thing. We want it to 7,000. Don't want it too fast since we're going to be doing a short trip here. We'll just keep it like 200 or something. We'll start 220 just so it's not so aggressive. There's a guy on the other side of the runway. Love it. $22. Sounds good to me. Alright, here we go. I'm going to put one more flap in because this is a short runway. And to take off. There's V1. What is happening with the throttles?
United Tree 12 continue for north departure. I will contact you next when you leave my airspace. United Tree 12, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
What are you doing? Auto throttles.
Providence Tower, United Tree 12, frequency change. Boston approach, United Tree 12 is type Airbus A20 and 2 miles northeast of Providence, 2,100 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
United Tree 12, Boston approach. Squawk 6077.
Squawk 6077, United Tree 12.
United Tree 12, radar contact 3 miles northeast of Providence, 4,000 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace, United Tree 12.
Okay. Jesus.
United Tree 12, you are leaving my airspace. Radar service terminated. Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
I want to go fast.
Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved, United Tree 12. Boston Center, United Tree 12 is type Airbus A20 and 6 miles north of Providence. Request flight following.
United Tree 12, Boston Center. Squawk 1343.
Squawk 1343, United Tree 12.
United Tree 12, radar contact 8 miles southeast of Kilo Sierra Foxtrot Zulu, 6,900 feet. Altimeter tree 0.01.
Copy, United Tree 12.
United Tree 12, contact Boston approach on 124.1.
Going to 124.1, United Tree 12. Boston approach, United Tree 12, 7,000 feet.
United Tree 12, Boston approach, continue as planned. Altimeter tree 0.01.
All right. So, anyway. What we're doing for a little context here. Boston is out to like yay, maybe over here. We're going out and around because they want us on 2-2 left. Apparently, they changed it. I was looking on the map before we left. It was 4 right. Might have changed. It happens. So. Nothing. There we go. That was really low. Yeah. So anyway, sorry for that being so loud. But I can't believe that dumped like that. I'm still really upset about that. Like, I had a really good approach and like an acceptable landing at LAX, but I went around because it was just everything went wrong. I wanted to look nice, so I came around. I cannot believe how much this like totally fucked me over. So that's Boston right there, I think. No, that's just looking after me right now. And I used that. Should be able to go there maybe. Anyway, I was just really, really shocked by that. Rather upset as well. Because I wanted it to look nice, you know? But that's the way it goes. Looking on Flight Sim Moments, I don't know if you guys follow that page, or what page it is. It might just be that, I'm not sure. But Flight Sim Moments, they do a weekly video, and it just shows like all the failures, and it makes me feel a lot better about, you know, me flying planes, because Jesus, do I have some awful experiences sometimes. All good though. That's why it's a game, right? I'm not too upset about it. That's what's the best part about doing this, is you just get to go up again and try it again. Let's see here. Let's take a look into Boston. That's the 2 runways right there. We're going around into that one. So basically the same runway, just the other way. That's what they wanted us to do last time. So we'll keep our speed here. Once we get to decel again, we will start dropping like it's hot. Okay, I'm never gonna do that again. Start dropping down, and yeah, we'll I'm trying to think when we should start our descents here. Oh, wrong way. We started now. We'll get down to 210 here.
Boston approach United Tree 12. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
United Tree 12 Boston approach. Cleared through the Bravo airspace.
Cleared through Bravo airspace United Tree 12.
I never turned on my lights, did I? Oh, good lord. Yeah, they're all on still. That's fine. We'll just leave them on. We will just leave them on. Let's make sure our auto brake is set. Let's do it to max, because that was embarrassing. And once we get to Z-cell, we'll start our flaps. I'm assuming, you know, decel is the point in which they want you to start slowing the aircraft down. However, my fucking plane, I'll do what I want. Just about to 5,000. So I'm gonna bring it down to, actually, up. Oh my god, killing me here. Let's do 4. Let's do 4 and 200 knots. This guy's going in. He did what I did last time. Fuck it. I'm going in. Oh. Wish I could see his aircraft a little bit. Oh, looks rough loading in. Maybe it's just because I'm not close enough, but Boston doesn't look too great right at the moment. He's going for it, man. Oops. Bro. I'm clicking. Click, click, click. There you go. 3,000. I just froze. Oh my god, please. Please, please, please. Again, don't. Thank you. That'd be like the icing on the cake. Just crashes. Like, please, for the love of God. I just got down to 3,000. Okay. I'm sorry, we're getting a little low here. I don't want to go much lower here. Oh my god, look how close this is. Oh. He just spawned in the air? I did not see him at all. He was so close for a minute. Another target. I love this. Making one big loop in here. As we make the turn, I'll hit the 2,000 descent. I wish I could do, I mean, probably can. People are probably yelling at me right now, but I wish I could make this go down incrementally. Ah! Just saw it. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, hold on. Aha. Yes. We'll do 2,600 this way. I'll get the 2,500 when I'm ready. Actually, we'll just do 2,500. Put in one set of flaps. It's gonna be a tight turn. Charge my phone. Didn't charge it all last night. Did the lazy. I'll charge it when I get up thing right before going to bed. So it's good to do. I'm gonna be flying over this airfield. It's pretty low. It's gonna go like right around. I'm gonna be like, can we help me? What's that road just red? Is that a road? Oh, it's buildings. Interesting. Okay, shortly we'll be starting our turn. should probably fly over the airfield before I decrease another 500 feet. And turn. And turn. Come on, baby.
United 312, you're leaving my airspace.
No, I'm not.
Resume
Come
on
back.
navigation.
No.
Contact Boston approach on 124.4.
Okay.
124.4 for United 312.
There we go.
Boston approach United 312, 3,000 feet.
United 312, Boston approach, continue to Homix as planned. Altimeter 30.01.
Boston approach United 312. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
United 312, Boston approach. Cleared through the Bravo airspace.
Cleared through Bravo airspace United 312.
All right. I changed my mind. I'm just gonna go over it. Cause fuck it. I don't even care. I think it's right there, if I'm not mistaken.
$2,500.
2,500. And after this, it's gonna make our right. We'll go to approach mode as soon as we start making this turn.
2,500. $2,500.
Okay, thank you. Oh, we're way off now. Fuck me. And we're off a little to the right. It's gonna bring us in further. Still not ideal necessarily. Oh shit balls, okay. Let's take this baby over here ourselves. Okay, here we go. That goes so well, doesn't it? Actually, I might be okay with the auto throttle staying
Boston
on.
Tower United 312 is 1 miles northeast with Echo to land.
United 312, Boston Tower. Make straight in runway 22 left. Altimeter 30.01, wind 156 at 8.
Yeah, we have to make.
Make straight in runway 22 left United
Maybe not
312.
necessarily straight, but we'll do our best. I'm gonna keep it right here, like that. A little higher. Let's take a gander what we're looking at here. Oh, we're going up again. Not too much up, not too much up. Down. Down, boy. Gear down.
2,500.
Flaps in. Or flaps out, rather.
United Tree 12 cleared to land runway 22 left.
They're landing to
Wind
the left.
156
And
at 8.
312.
Cleared to land runway 22 left United Tree 12.
Okay. Let's drop this down more. Flaps full. Down, boy. Flaps full. Is indicated. We're gonna get 1,000 here in a minute. Fuck, of course, somebody fucking spawns on the runway. Come on, dude. If we went around every time somebody spawned on the runway, though, we'd be going around a lot. 500.
500.
Is there a flare? Somebody's coming right away. Jesus Christ, that was 747 in front of us.
200.
He's rolling too. See, this is much better.
100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard 5.
Woohoo! Reversers came out this time. I'm still hitting left rudder, sorry. It's a little distracting when there's somebody else on the right. Right. We're in. Flaps back, comes in.
United
Gotta
Tree
get off.
12 turn
Gotta
and
get off.
taxiway.
Yeah, I'll try it. Acknowledged. Let's bring in our flaps. Oops, that's not the flaps. Let's bring in our flaps. I have to go to the next one after that. That was my bad. A little messy, but any landing you can walk away from is a good landing, right?
United Tree 12 contact ground on 121.75.
121.75. We'll call ground.
121.75 for United Tree 12.
Head on. So we're gonna go to the left here. So yeah, a lot better landing. Really apologize for that first one. It was very unsatisfying and upsetting to me. So we can clean up some of our taxi lights here in a second, or our lights, landing lights and whatnot. I'm blinding everybody. But yeah, after this we'll see what other fun we can do around the world. Just turn this bad boy in here. Make sure there's no traffic coming. I stayed at that hotel right there. Had a view right on. Shit, I'm trying to remember what. I think it's like runway 14, if I'm not mistaken. That guy's hauling ass. Alright. Let's see, make sure nobody's coming down the runway. Nope. Nope, I think we're good. I don't think this is United's terminal over here. I'm not even sure where it is, honestly, so I'm just going to park closest. Oh, just didn't see you coming. Landing lights off. Turn that off. Light off. Beacon off. Strobe off. Set the taxi. And we'll keep those on. First in here. Should run this car over. Beep beep, bitch. Some of the United terminals at Boston, actually, I'm sorry, some of the terminals in Boston have a automated, I forget what they call it now. It's automated parking ramp parking system or whatever. And it tells you like how close you are, whatever. Go right there. Control P. Good enough. Enough for me. Actually, I should be further back a little bit so engine slots are, but that is okay. We'll go ahead and shut her down. Somebody's probably gonna scream at me the way I'm about to do it, but that's how we're doing it. Turn off all the lights. Can't wait to get liveries for this thing, man. It's gonna be great. Pretty sure you do something like external battery power or something rather. Yeah. Where is it? Oh my god, why is this so hard to find? APU generator. Oh, external power. Let's turn that on. We'll leave that there. This way we were ready for the next pilot that comes in here. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed the flight today, even though we did crash. I mean, what's a Microsoft Flight Simulator flight without at least one crash? So, if anything, it's an obligatory process. I don't know. Words, what are they? Okay, anyway. Hope you guys had fun. YouTube channel's at the top. Go ahead and see the video there if you want. Other videos, I am planning to put some more Flight Simulator stuff up. Okay, like I just popped in over that plane. Naturally. What's up, guys? How are you? What's happening? Is it just going to consume that plane entirely? Good. Glad to see it. We love to see it. Okay. Well, anyway. That's it for the recorded session. I'm probably going to stay live and go somewhere else and just do some BS flying. Some awful crashes, etc. Maybe we'll take a 747 to, oh god, Princess Juliana Airport, something like that. Might revisit Lukula. Oh, I do want to do, is it in Bhutan, that smaller port again. I want to try to, because I saw a really, really, really cool approach video from the pilot center, so you can see exactly where they go. And I'm going to do that, I think. So I'll probably put that up on the channel as well. Alright guys, have a nice day. See you later for the recorded. And we'll go for the next video.